And the kickoff will be returned. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs. It's right.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Brown. Lofting it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up.
Well, if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, wouldn't you think you just turn it around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they caught a break just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And at great field position, can the defense force a field goal attempt here? It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Gonna run it. It's right. Powering right past the defender. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Stanford.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Ball handed off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Stanford 7, South Florida 0.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. On the run, it's 4. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Daniels. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Make some noise. It's third down.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Brings up second down.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Brown. Looking for the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Grab behind the line. It's right.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to throw it deep. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. Fighting for the end zone. Now the ball comes loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, as a quarterback, you scramble, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down and protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, you run the risk of coughing it up like he did on that play.
And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Stanford 14, South Florida 0.
Bulls will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Bulldozing his way through. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 47. Second down coming up.
Back to pass. It's Daniels. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
The pass on second down, caught by the receiver. Marked down at the 42.
A new set of downs after that completion.
First down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Eludes a tackle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
No, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
2nd down coming up.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's 4. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
By the back. Picks up 7. Make some noise. It's 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Stanford 14, South Florida 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
South Florida 0.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
This one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
South Florida will take over 1st and 10.
USF offense is back out there now. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw, it's Brown. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Three guys up front line up. It's 1st down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble to his left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Throws it to the right. He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get...
Touchdown, Stanford. And the beatdown continues. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan.